I'm holding a roll of toilet paper to wipe up the mess caused by the teams who took the biggest dumps on Saturday in college football. Stay tuned, I'll tell you who they were. What is up, college football fans and fellow members of Mountaineer Nation? This is Couz. Welcome to another edition of Couz's Corner, your go-to channel for college sports with a heavy dose of West Virginia Mountaineers. Before I get into my biggest losers of the college football weekend and who took the biggest dumps, I want to ask that you please subscribe to my channel. Please give me that thumbs up button. And heck, give me the thumbs down button if you think this sucks. Let's go for a walk. Just like last week, whoever took the teams that took the biggest dumps are getting rated by toilet paper squares. The bigger the dumps, the more toilet paper squares you get. Let's get started. First up, we have the Virginia Tech Hokies. You lost to Pitt at home by 3 touchdowns. You're now 4-3 on the season. I'm only giving you 1 square because Pitt's actually a good team. But since you're Virginia Tech, and I'm a West Virginia fan, and I think you suck, you get 1 square. You took a dump. So you're in the toilet you go. Next up, the Texas Shorthorns. Texas, you get 2 toilet paper squares. Once again, you allowed a come from behind victory. You were up big on Oklahoma State at home. You let them come back and beat you for the 2nd week in a row. So for that, you get 2 squares. Horns down. You're getting flushed. Next up, the Florida Gators. Gators, come on now. You lost to a team whose coach already knew he was getting fired, for crying out loud. Really? And you allowed 300 yards rushing to the team who's one of the worst in all of Division I and stopping the run? And they run over 300 yards against you? What is wrong with you? So for that, you get 3 squares. Your season's falling apart. You lost by 1 to Bama. Everybody thought you might be a good team. You're not. 3 toilet paper squares. You took a massive dump. Next, 4 squares for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes, come on now. You lost 24-7 at home to an unranked team, and you were ranked number 2 in the country. I mean, you can't do that. You had a chance to play in the college football playoff, and you blew it. So you get 4 squares. Now this next group of individuals gets the whole friggin' roll of toilet paper. That's how big a dump you took. And you know who you are? You're those Tennessee fans that were throwing golf balls, mustard bottles, water bottles, and everything else you could find on the field against Ole Miss on Saturday. What is wrong with you? There is no reason, I don't care how bad the referees are, how bad the game's going, there is absolutely zero excuse for what you did. It was terrible. It was a bad look for the university, a bad look for the conference, and a bad look for the sport. But since I can't flush an entire roll of toilet paper down the toilet, I'm just going to roll off a bunch. And this is you Tennessee fans right here. Now, I know it wasn't all Tennessee fans. It was only a small group of them. But for those that did it, you get flushed. You took a massive dump on the entire sport. So Virginia Tech, Texas, Florida, Iowa, and Tennessee fans took massive dumps down the drain. All right, so y'all tell me what you think. Are those the 4 teams you would have picked? Are there any other teams you would have picked that you thought took big dumps over the weekend? Fortunately, couldn't pick the Mountaineers this week because they didn't play. I hope they don't take it. I hope I don't have to pick them again. But if they do take another dump, I will pick them. I'm not afraid. But anyway, let me know what you thought about my list. Would you change it? Who would you have on it? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Couz's Corner. Until next time.